We're in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and I recorded about 3 minutes of this before I knew that I was not recording. What's going on, guys? It's Sammy from Infinity Aura Av. Let's talk about the new moon in Aries. It's a solar eclipse on March 29th at 6:58 a.m. We're headed into Aries season, which is technically the astrological new year. Yes, January 1st, new year, happy new year. But in astrology, this is where we start. The energy is fresh. Things are blooming outside. You're starting to get your energy back. A lot of us are defrosting. And I want you to kind of look at the goals that you set for New Year's during Capricorn season. No matter what's happened to you since January 1st, this is your chance to treat this as day one. Let's talk about the energy leading up to the new moon before the actual new moon. We're looking at Thursday, Friday, Saturday into Sunday when the new moon hits. The moon is waning in the sign of Pisces. I like this energy for a relaxing weekend that doesn't have to follow a strict schedule. Get what you need to get done, but expect the energy is just not there to really follow the to-do list, and that's okay. The moon will conjunct Saturn, so if you're feeling a little frustrated at the things that you're not getting done, this is a good opportunity to really look at emotional regulation, whatever that looks like to you, in all forms, not just frustration for not getting your goals completed. Also, I have to look at my notes for this one because like the 24 hours leading up to the new moon get crazy. The moon will trine Mars, conjunct the North Node, point of fortune, Venus, Neptune, and Mercury all before the new moon. This gives you the chance to look at the path that you're on and really be honest with yourself about whether it aligns with your goals, your wants, your needs, and the ideas you have for yourself before the new moon is exact. At which point you need to be very clear about what you want, what you need to let go of, and what you need to be more serious about. The new moon is happening in the first decan of Aries. This is brand new energy. I really want to stress that no matter where you are in your journey, you are always free to change your mind or change your plan. Change everything. Throw it all out. Start over. Who cares? For the new moon, really ask yourself, are you on the path to something you can really be proud of, or do you need to ask the universe for something else? If you want to be more specific, you need to look at the area in your chart that Aries rules to really see what's going on, because we have a lot of energy moving in there also. Bigger energy on a bigger scale with bigger changes. We've got Neptune that's going to move in there, and Neptune spends some time in there. Saturn moves in there too. Saturn will be in there for about 2 years. What do you really want this area of your life to look like? Like I always say, if you're not sure about your chart and you don't know what I mean when I say what area the certain sign rules in your chart, it doesn't really matter, because when I'm talking to you about these things, there's a good chance that you understand what area of your life it already applies to without knowing your chart. After the new moon, Mercury goes back into Pisces. Neptune moves into Aries. Mercury goes direct, and then I'll see you again for the full moon, April 12th. In between, there's still a lot of this energy of, I know what I want, but I'm not really sure how to get there. Mercury back into Pisces is kind of a callback to the energy from the end of February, and it could give you some insight on how to look at things from a different angle, even though it's still kind of confusing just because Mercury in Pisces can be a little foggy, a little confusing. Venus is pretty comfortable in Pisces, but she's retrograde. So she likes it there, but she's not really doing much of anything. So much of this energy is I see the vision, the vision, the vision, but the path is not really so clear. Mars is also still in Cancer, so the motivation to do things is purely by necessity. There's not a lot of confidence behind the actions. We get that confidence back when Mars goes back into Leo. And that's when it's like, oh, okay, I want to do this because I know that I'm good at this and I'm going to do that and I'm happy to do it. When right now it's more like, I should be doing this. Just leading up to this new moon, I just want you to reevaluate, like, are you doing these things because you want to do them? Down, like, even if you're doing them by necessity right now, the big picture, do you want to do these things? Or are you just stuck in this cycle and you're like, well, I got to do this? If you want to change your mind, you're free to do it at any time. Just be honest with yourself and use the new moon to adjust accordingly if you have to. Because once we get into May, June, July, the energy starts to pick up. We move more into fire energy and air energy. So we move more out of this heavy feeling water energy into more innovative and action-oriented energy, and things really start to pick up. Neptune and Saturn moving into Aries is kind of like more big picture. You see it on a bigger scale. It will affect you, but you're not going to see it on a day-to-day level. And my videos in between are we're checking in every 2 weeks here. And Saturn and Neptune are going to be doing their thing in Aries for some time. Saturn stays in a sign for at least 2 years. Neptune, 13 years. So those transits are on a bigger scale, and in your life, very slow changing. A lot of the energy right now is working with the nodes, opposing the south node, working with the north node. So what do I keep telling you? This is not about where you've been, it's about where you're going. Also, the past couple weeks, the energy is moving from Pisces to Aries, back to Pisces, and then we go back into Aries. So it's a lot of like, I know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to do this. My mind is over here. My energy's over there. And it's back and forth and back. Get it straight with the new moon. I'm telling you, you still might be a little confused on what to do next. But really tighten up the vision and make any changes, or prepare to make any changes that you might have to make. The next time I see you will be in the first 2 weeks of April. The full moon is on April 14th. Mercury will be direct. Like I said, Venus will be getting ready to go direct. Still, Mercury in Pisces, give it some time. And Mars will be moving into Cancer. Get ready for the energy to pick up. It's frustrating right now, but this is preparation. And when things pick up, it's time to go. With that said, it's time for me to go. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the cool stuff. And check out my vlog. My new vlog is going to come out when I finish recording it. You get a tour. I've got new art here, and this is not the only new addition to the studio, so you'll get a tour on the vlog if you don't follow me over there. It's Sammy doing stuff on Instagram, YouTube. That's just me doing stuff. Some of it is astrology related because my life is astrology related. Some of it's not astrology related. Today I rode a horse. Thanks for checking in with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.